Hey, Mike here. Today, we're going to do several exercises that you can do in the safety of your own home. You don't need weights, you don't need resistance bands, but you can use them if you like. Let's get started. Hey, some of you may not have weights at home, and that's okay. You could use a water bottle, you could use resistance bands, you could use a milk jug. It really doesn't matter. It's up to you. Heck, if you want to put your kids on your shoulders and do it, go right ahead. The squat. Point of a squat is to work your lower body. It is great at increasing the strength in your hamstrings, and it is also good at increasing testosterone production. With a squat, you want to have your legs shoulder width apart, and you want to keep the weight on the heels, and you almost want to go back like you're sitting in a chair. If it's a struggle for you at first, you can always keep arms out in front of you. You can always cross your arms. And if you want to hold weight, you can. Sit down like you're 90 degrees. You want your hamstrings 90 degrees with your calves. Then come back up. Make sure you keep your back arched. I recommend 3 sets of 15. And if you can't do 3 sets of 15 yet, do what you can do. Do 3 sets of 5. 3 sets of 2 if you need to. Do what is comfortable for you. Next exercise is the lunge. Really good if you're really trying to work the hamstring and your glutes, trying to firm up your butt. So, what you're going to do is you're going to bring your one foot in front of the other, your other foot back, and you're going to come down, back up. I'll do it this way. One foot in front, the other foot back, come down, back up. Maybe you're doing these and you want to use weights. So, got water. You can use water as your weights to add a little bit more resistance as you do it. For beginners, I recommend 3 sets of 5 with each leg. For advanced, I recommend 3 sets of 15 for each leg. The next exercise, the calf raise. Calf raise is to help strengthen your calf. Your calf is good for when you need to walk or need to run. That's why if you've ever pulled your calf, it hurts immensely to walk or run. Have your feet together, and you want to bring your heels off the ground. Keeping the front of your feet on the ground and go up with your heels. Again, you should feel your calf engage as you do this. Next exercise we're going to do are wall sits. Think of it as like sitting in a chair, but there's no chair. So it's great at strengthening your quads. So what you want to do, shoulder width apart. Basically find a spot where your legs can be 90 degrees and you're going to sit there. I like to do 3 sets, 1 minute where you're doing wall sits, 1 minute rest. 1 minute wall sits, 1 minute rest, 1 minute wall sits, 1 minute rest. If you're a beginner, maybe 3 sets of 15 seconds. You can have your hands here, or if you want to be really struggling, cross your arms or pinch your ears. It makes it a little more challenging. Make sure your back is flat against the wall. Next exercise we're going to do is the Romanian deadlifts. This helps with the hamstrings in the back and strengthens your lower back. So what you're going to do, shoulder width apart. You can have weight, you don't need weight, but you're literally going to come down, keeping the back arched, and come back up. 3 sets of 15, or you guessed it, if you're a beginner, 3 sets of 5. Next exercise, step ups. Step ups help with the strength in your legs, especially your quads. There are 4 muscles in your quads. What you're going to do with the step ups is you're going to find a chair, or in this case I have a pretty sturdy couch. You don't want couch cushions that slide all around or cushions on chairs that slide all around, because then you may fall off, and that's not going to be any use to any of us right now. So here's the couch. I'm going to put 1 foot on, and then with the other foot up, I drive my leg up. 1 foot on, drive the other foot up, back down. I know some people who like to alternate, and you can do that too. For a beginner, you could do 3 sets of 5 with each leg. For more advanced, you could do 3 sets of 20 with each leg. For those of you that have stairs, what you're gonna do is step up on a step and use the other foot to drive up and then back down. You can use the same foot every time, or you can alternate. So up, down, and you're switching each time. Good. For those of you that are beginners, you could do 3 sets of 5 for each leg. Or if you're a little more advanced, you could do 3 sets of 20 with each leg. Next exercise is the Bulgarian Squats, which as a track coach, I absolutely love because it really increases the strength of your hamstrings, which is the muscle you use to explode to propel you forward. Now, just at home, this is more of an advanced exercise because you need a lot of balance. It'll require some balance in your ankles. And so what you want to do is find any old chair. In this case, I'm going to use a couch. Move your leg, in this case my right leg, slightly in front. And when you come down, you want to form a 90-degree angle. 90 degrees, back up. Again, work both legs. It would be great to do 3 sets of 15 with each leg, or again, beginner, 3 sets of 5. Next exercise, rocket jumps. These are a plyometric, which is explosive, exercise that helps work the quads. Get in almost like a squat position. You're gonna get down, jump up, back down. Jump up, back down, jump up, back down. I recommend sets of 10. If you're a beginner, do 3 rocket jumps and see how you feel after that. Next exercise I'm gonna recommend is a little bit of moving jump squat, get your heart rate up. And so what you're gonna do, facing forward, I have my left leg in this case, a little bit further in front of my right leg. So you're going to do 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. See how many you can do. Try to do 10 total. If you can make it, excellent. If you can't, that's okay. We're getting somewhere. And remember, champions are what champions do.